Hello everyone, welcome and welcome back to my channel. I'm so happy to be back again today to talk about something I think it's really important. Why it is done but you don't feel like it is done. It's an important topic. This is the key. You want to feel it is done. You want to feel this manifestation is yours. And what tends to trip people up? I'm going to talk about everything related in this video to the best of my ability. So it is done. It is because every time you tap into your imagination, you tap into the possibility of the fruition, the already so-ness of this manifestation. So creations are finished. Whenever we tap into the idea, meaning we imagine the end result, we literally tap into the possibility of this manifestation. Can you feel into what I'm saying here? I'm not talking about five senses. I'm not talking about 3D at all. I'm only talking about you imagine, meaning you tap into the possibilities of this manifestation. Whenever you dwell in this possibility, meaning you generate more and more feelings around this manifestation, around the possibility of this manifestation, what you feel is you tend to feel relief. You tend to feel peace, contentment. You tend to feel, okay, I feel this is going to be mine, closer and closer to this state of being that is absolutely wish fulfilled. And again, it has nothing to do with your 3D world. Absolutely nothing. You do not want to, for a little bit even, to use your five senses, because as soon as you do so, you stop yourself from quote-unquote dreaming, 4D dreaming, imagining. Is this registering? Is what I'm saying registering to you? If you only try to understand what I'm saying intellectually, it's very limited. You will need to tap into the possibility of how would I be feeling if, let's just say today, me and my specific person have an amazing relationship. Now, I've been on YouTube for 2 years now. The past 2 years, my life has been changed in so many ways and on so many levels. And if I name one thing that I manifested for myself is the level of freedom I feel on the inside, and the level of absolutely, I don't give a crap about how the world, how everybody perceives me. I just don't care anymore. And I don't think it has anything to do with my age. It just has everything to do with how I craved to be free, craved to feel. How would I be feeling if I no longer feel shame, if I no longer feel judgment toward myself? And you practice so much in your inner world, you just don't even give a crap anymore. And even people, you feel people are judging you. And I keep on telling myself is that it's only a story you've been telling. Stop telling that story. So closer and closer, I feel this inner freedom. And it is only something you can give it to you. You must know this. You must know. You must know you are God. This is only something you tap in, therefore you get the inner fruition instantly, regardless how 3D shows up, regardless. And another thing you must know, it sounds a little bit harsh, but a little bit forceful, but it's the truth that I have found for myself. You must know, regardless how 3D shows up, you must know what is absolutely true to you, what rings true to you, and you are going to have to stick with that relentlessly. Doesn't matter what your parents say, doesn't matter what your peers say, doesn't matter how your inner critic says, just cannot matter. You keep on sticking with your wish fulfilled state. You are that person already. The feeling state of that person is in. You keep on testing, feeling into, just having multiple tastes of that during the day. And gradually, you are going to feel like this is done for you. And it's all a practice, and it's all self-discipline. It's self-discipline. It's the diligence of you keeping on, sticking with what you truly want, regardless everything else, regardless everything that is not related. They don't matter. You gotta be feeling successful. You gotta be feeling you are that successful person, however success feels to you. So the amazing relationship you're currently having with your specific person, I'm telling you, it has nothing to do with your specific person in 3D world. It has absolutely nothing to do with your specific person in the current 3D world. And they are going to, the third party is going to do whatever is required for you to experience your end result in time. That's the faith you are going to have. That's the conviction you are going to carry inside of you. You know what a master manifestor is? This is the quality of a master manifestor. No, they fall. They fall out of the state, for sure. They cannot absolutely live in the wish-fulfilled state all day, every day, all night, every night. No. However, they are so self-aware. They remind of themselves that what rings absolutely true to them in their inner world is, if you are right now having this amazing relationship with your specific person, in no way you would be feeling sadness. You would be feeling inadequacy. You would be feeling unworthiness. No. So deal with those negative emotions before you even attempt tapping into your wish fulfilled state, because that's when the icky yucky feeling comes up. You go, I cannot script, I cannot use all these techniques. It's because the underlying feeling state, the feelings, negative emotions have been stuck in your body, in your energy body. They're lingering. They need to be freed for you to freely tap into any wish fulfilled state, and it'll be easy. And 3D will be easily, quote unquote, ignored, because they don't matter anymore. You know what you imagined. You know what you continuously imagining in your inner world, and nothing in 3D. Nothing that your specific person says in the current 3D reality. They don't do anything, especially those negative ones. They don't want to be with you anymore. They don't feel the same for you anymore. They are going to explore other possibilities with someone else. All these things, you just be like, okay, but I know. But that's not the end, and I'm not accepting it. And you're not stomping your foot. You're not demanding them to show up in any way for you to be pleased, to be happy, to feel that your wish is fulfilled right now in your current 3D. You're not demanding that. It's fine. It's fine. They can show up in any shape or form. You're fine because you know what's imagined inside of you, what's tapped in inside of you. And that's how you create your realities, not the other way around. So 3D, once again, is easily, quote unquote, ignored. You show indifference. The only way you can show it's possible for you to even show indifference is because it doesn't bother you. You don't feel anything toward it. It can be like this, it can be like that. I often have this analogy. When it comes to showing indifference to 3D world is a child throwing tantrum, right? I used to work with children for almost 10 years. At the beginning, you felt like, oh, what are you gonna do? It's embarrassing for them to throw in tantrum in public. And later on, you'd be like, okay, that's cool. This is how you feel right now? Okay, we're going to let you feel how you feel. If this is rolling around on the ground is how you want to feel, as long as you're safe physically. Well, that's how you express yourself right now at this moment. And I'm going to let you. I'm not going to do all these things that I used to coerce you from stop you from expressing how you truly feel, whether it's frustration, whether it's anger. Because I know after 5 minutes, after 15 minutes, eventually I'm going to take you home. We're going to have a snack or a nap, and everything will be fine. Because this is how you feel. So you no longer are afraid of episodes like that. You allow yourself to feel anything that comes up. Anything. In regards to manifesting a specific person. They just don't know what's happening. They don't know what's happening. Everything is being manifested for you that you need to know. Tap into your imagination. Once you truly tapped in, welcome to the new world. Welcome to the new world. It's a different world. The world is going to be pushed out in your 3D in time. So be faithful. Be faithful to your imagination. Be faithful to your tapped in wish fulfilled state. Be faithful to what you truly desire. Your God, your imagination. Practice it. Drop your stories. Find ways to work with your negative emotions to get yourself unstuck. And yes, everything feels way easier and freer from there.